to Dirty Dan, then to my friends, JV, Frankie, all the way to my parents, like they saw the vision too. And not only them, but you guys saw the vision, man. I mean, every single one of you that would subscribe, like, share, comment, a lot of the reason the channel grew so much is it was the word of mouth, man. I've had some of you guys come up to me and tell me, yo, one of my homies put me onto you. Oh, bro, my homie sent me one of your videos. And it was just word of mouth because the videos resonated with you guys so much that you just had to share it with somebody. And you guys have put as much work into this channel as I have. And so not only did I do this, but we did this, man. We did this as a team because we are a community, bro. Like, there's not any prank channel out there on YouTube that has the type of community that we have and we built in such a short amount of time. So I truly want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for helping me build this, because it wasn't just me. I've had a lot of help. Millions of people helped me build this, and I want to thank every single one of you. Not only have you guys changed the course of my life, but you've changed the course of my family's life. I mean, this house right here that I'm recording this in, I literally just bought this house, and it's just all thanks to you guys, I was just able to buy my mom her dream car. I'm able to take care of my family, my entire family, and I'm able to do all these things because you guys invested in me, because you guys trusted me. You guys trusted me, and you guys put your all into me, man, and I can't say thank you enough. I really can't. And I know my family can't say thank you enough either to you guys either, because you guys truly changed my life. And some of you guys might have seen my mom and dad out in public, and every time my mom and dad see a young person, they always ask them, yo, do you guys know who Gideon is? And if they say yeah, my mom and dad, they call me right away. And if you guys ever got a call with me from my parents, man, put it down in the comment section below. And I know my parents are just as appreciative as I am, because they see you guys as family too, man. They truly do. I've been wrestling with my faith for the last couple of years, I'm not gonna lie. I kept on putting the world's needs and wants and my own needs and wants above God's love and God's commandments. I didn't want to turn my life to God because I was scared. I was scared of what the world would think, I'm not going to be as popular talking about God. If I follow Jesus, I'm not going to be able to do certain things in my videos. And I was being so selfish. I was more concerned with my worldly desires instead of my spiritual desires when Christ tells us to be born again. And I was really rejecting the faith. I was really rejecting the gospel because I didn't want to lose my life. There's a verse in the Bible that I feel really pertains to me. It's in Mark chapter 8. For whoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Like, this verse speaks to me so much because I didn't want to lose my life.
What are you doing, Mama? Lay down.
I really looked at what I had in my life
as being
of greater value than what Jesus has to offer in my life. And looking back on it, that was a lie from Satan, because anything that we have in this world, we cannot take it with us when we die. If I died right now, the future wouldn't be mine. Everything I own right now wouldn't be mine anymore. It would be possession of the earth. I couldn't take this with me. But the only thing I can take with me is my salvation and believing in Jesus Christ.
Mama, lay down, Mama.
His commands. The love of the world made it okay in my mind to continue living in sin because I felt accepted. I felt welcomed. I felt loved. But the love of the world is only temporary. But God's love is everlasting and will never cease and will never fail you. And so if anybody's having a struggle like this where you're putting the world against God's love, man, really look at it. And I'm telling you, the pros and cons list, the cons of leaving the world is gonna outweigh the pros of being with God, but having an everlasting life will always outweigh anything the world has to offer. And I promise you, when
I
you really
love
pray
you,
and hearken
Mama.
on it,
I love
it's not a
you.
hard decision.
I love
was
you,
putting
Mama.
the world before everything.
Mm.
I was putting my own heart's desires before everything that Jesus was commanding me to do. And in Matthew chapter 6, it says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and
My
money.
baby.
And that's exactly what was happening, man.
I love
was
you so
loving money
much.
and despising God.
Casey
I
girl.
would serve fame, fortune, clout, status over serving the Most High God. And that was truly what was happening. Fast forward, you know, if you guys see my testimony, you would know why I made my choice and how that all happened. But if you haven't seen it yet, I'll link down to the description below so you guys can watch those. But I'm just trying to save you guys some time, man. You know, I'm not trying to speak Japanese right now. I'm just trying to get this message across to you guys real quick. But if you guys want to watch my testimony, you know, click one of the video links in the description below. But for the first time in my life, I truly feel as though I'm doing something for me. I feel like I can speak for a lot of other creators. You know, we really don't get satisfaction doing this, you know. We have to get your guys' satisfaction. If you guys hate a video, we hate it. It could have been a video that we loved, but if you guys don't like it, then we hate it. We probably posted a video that we hate it, but then you guys love it, so we love it. So we dictate our emotions and stuff off how you guys are feeling that day.
I love you, Mama.
In all honesty, man, that's not a way
Crazy
to
little
live,
girl.
bro. It's really not a healthy way to live. And I was living like that.
Hi, honey.
Every time I would post something, every time I would do something, every time I would say something, I'm thinking in my head, what is everybody else gonna think? And for the first time, I truly feel free. I truly feel that I'm doing something for me and me alone, and that's giving my life to Christ. Because
You think you can get your foot out my nose?
Never fail me. You know, I know, like, my YouTube channel could get deleted at any moment, but Christ is never gonna leave me. As long as I hold on to him, he will always hold on to me. He'll never let go of me. He'll never forsake us. So, me giving my
Hallelujah.
life back to Christ, I just feel